What's one thing teachers should never do? A few years ago, I was in my senior year of high school. I had a teacher, Mr. Smith, who was known for being a bit of a jerk. He would often make fun of students, and he had a reputation for being a bully. One day I was in his class, and he was going on and on about how important it was to be on time. He was saying that if you were even 1 minute late, you would get a detention. I thought this was ridiculous, so I raised my hand and said, "Mr. Smith, what if you were late to class? Would you give yourself a detention?" He looked at me and said, "No, because I'm the teacher." I replied, "That's not fair. You should hold yourself to the same standards as your students." He didn't like that, and he told me to stay after class. After class, he told me that I was being disrespectful and that I needed to learn my place. I told him that I wasn't being disrespectful, I was just pointing out that he was being hypocritical. He didn't like that either, and he gave me a detention. The next day, I went to the principal's office and told him what had happened. The principal called Mr. Smith into his office, and we had a meeting. The principal agreed with me that Mr. Smith was being hypocritical, and he told him that he needed to hold himself to the same standards as his students. Mr. Smith didn't like that, and he ended up quitting a few weeks later.